All right. So I was away, but I chose to play last. And I'm not going to mulligan. And let's get started. I'm going to be working against the clock a little bit here, but that is okay. Painsmith does not match up very well against Mirrodin Emissary, fortunately. You got it. You thought you were going to get in a bunch of damage, didn't you? I'm not going to swing. Just hold it back, find a land with Horizon Spellbomb. I don't know what we get with Horizon Spellbomb. And I could get a Plains because I have the Arrest, but I also have 2 Mirrodin Emissaries, so it's tough to say. So good. I think getting a Plains is fine, because I'm more likely to draw an island, and so the question is, I think it's going to be Culling Deus, Mirrodin Emissary number 2. Could have played a Blight Widow, but I think I want to get this down because I definitely wouldn't mind starting to draw some cards. And I can get a mountain because more likely to draw an island. And ooh, that's pretty good. It's a spicy meatball. So do I want to Arc Trail plus Blight Widow? No, I don't. I just want to get a Molder Beast down. Question is, do I want to pop the Culling Deus for 2 cards here? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just have it sit on the table, especially because he's black-red. Could have a lot of removal and whatnot. If he does not attack, it looks suspiciously to me like a Darksteel Sentinel. Burn the Impure. Sure. You got it. And next turn we'll probably end up getting a Quarter Shield on a Blight Widow and just going to town with that. That's going to be probably pretty hard for him to get through. Getting Spread the Sickness. Yeah. I would be happy to grind this game out with you, my friend. So Culling Deus is very good against him. Yep. Do I trade? I don't think so. I don't think I need the land net here. And I'm going to Arc Trail him both away next turn. I think taking the damage is okay since he's only got one card left in hand. I'm short a land to Horizon Spellbomb, a Quarter Shield, and Arc Trail on the same turn. Or I could just cast an Alpha Tyrannix. I think I just Spellbomb. What uses my mana the most efficiently? If I correct the Spellbomb, and then I'll have 4 mana, so I can Arc Trail plus whatever. If I draw something, yeah, that seems like the play. I'm not going to arrest, so I'm going to use the plains. Island it is. Mountain, Island, Forest. So I could Tangle Mantis, which makes it pretty awkward for him to attack, but then when I Arc Trail, he gets to 3 me. No, because he has the still not going to attack. No reason to. Don't think the 2 damage is going to be that important, but he could have like a Flameborn Hellion or something, and I'd rather not take 5. Think I'm going to just pop this for a bunch of cards now. I'm going to kill the Emissary, get a land, and then pop it for a bunch of cards. Just get an island. Draw 4 cards. And pretty firmly be in charge of this game at this point, I do believe. So this is 8-9. Looks like an Acid Web Spider plus a Tangle Mantis, or an Arrest, or an Alpha Tyrannix with a Quarter Shield on it. I think that's probably going to be the best. I now have no Trinket Mage targets left in my deck, which is kind of a bummer, but I think I'll find a way to survive. I also have almost no lands left in my deck. This is 9, 12. Only got 4 lands left in the deck. I mean, I've been thinning it pretty aggressively between a bunch of Emissaries and Horizon Spellbombs and whatnot. We get a chump block. That's fine. I'll just play a Tangle Mantis and an Acid Web Spider. Question is, do I want to, like, if he has a, I don't think there's a reason to play the Acid Web Spider now. I can get more value out of it, and the only thing I really want to play around at this point is like Cerebral Eruption or Acid Web, or like Black Sun Zenith or something. I feel like I'm just so far ahead, and I have answers to whatever he plays that I don't really need the other beater. Yep. So I've drawn 11 extra cards this game, basically. That's insane. Let's just take a look at what's left in my library. Some good stuff. My Vidalcan Anatomist is still there. Molder Beasts, yeah. So at this point, I'll be hitting him for 5 next turn, and then should be lethal the turn after that between Sylvok Replica and Arrest. So the question is, do I want to hit for lethal this turn? I think I do. I think it's worth the risk, because it's not like he blows me out if he removes one of my attacking creatures. That should do it. Alright. So against this guy, seems like he has a fair amount of removal. I think Turn Aside is going to make it in. And it's kind of a weird splash card, but it can save a key thing at a key moment, I think. And because we're doing that, we'll add another island just for good measure. And Carrion Call seems alright, but not that good. I'll just cut a Trinket Mage so we don't get jammed up with too many blue cards in our hand. I think that's fine.